Hi everyone! Welcome back to Indie Dependent. Today's vlog is all about East Bay Pro Wrestling from May 8th, 2021. Check it out. That was such a good show. We had a great time. So this show opened up with 2 matches that featured students from the Pro Championship Wrestling Academy. You can get more information about their training academy as well as the East Bay Pro Wrestling Academy by going to indiedependent.com. We have all of the info on how to contact them and get started on your wrestling journey. So with these 2 matches, we got to see 4 wrestlers that we have never seen before, and I love seeing new wrestlers. It's just great to see new talent and just see what they're all about, and it's always fun to see what they're going to be in the future. So I can't wait to watch more of all of these guys. They did a good job. The next match saw Chris Blaze versus Cocky Johnson. I always love seeing Chris Blaze. He does such a great job. He's so fast and so into the matches. You could tell he's really hungry to win, and it's a lot of fun watching him wrestle. Cocky Johnson is somebody that I haven't seen before, but he did a really good job, and I'm sure that we're going to see more of him at East Bay Pro in the future. The next match was Fabuloso Fabricio and Marco Mania versus Robert Taylor and Bryson Andrews. Fabricio and Marco had really good double team moves in this match. I was really enjoying that.
Yeah, they had some pretty cool double team moves. I was pretty impressed.
Yeah, and I also love their matching gear. They looked great in this match.
Yeah, they really looked and flowed like a tag team.
Yeah, it was really cool to watch that. This was our first time seeing Robert Taylor and Bryson Andrews together, and they seem to be a new tag team to East Bay Pro. So we are excited to see what they can do in the future. After this match, Scoot Robertson came out and confronted Fabuloso Fabricio and Marco Mania. And he was throwing a lot of shade at Marco Mania. He was saying things to Fabricio like, oh, you don't need Marco Mania, you're better than him, you could do stuff on your own, you don't need him. And Fabricio and Marco were not too happy about those comments. And they got back in Scoot's face, there were words exchanged, and now at the next East Bay Pro show, it's going to be Scoot Robertson and Sir Samurai of Honor Society taking on Fabuloso Fabricio and Marco Mania. That's going to be a really fun match.
Yes, very animated match too.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
The next match was Sean Sims and Devin Danger of Bike Club taking on the Dark Enforcers. And both of these teams did a really good job. They are really good at riling up the crowd. And they're both not afraid to play dirty. Yeah, that happened a lot in this match. This match was a number 1 contenders match to the East Bay Pro Tag Team Championships. And Dark Enforcers won. So, at East Bay Pro's next show, they're going to be taking on the team of Christian Sky and Victor Von Richter. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah. The next match was really awesome. It was such a great match. It saw Cliff Hendrix versus Kenny K versus D-Rogue. I was super excited when I saw that this match was going to be at the show. Oh my gosh, it was so great. These guys are so amazing. They just give everything they have to their matches, and they are super talented. So all 3 of them together was just beautiful.
Yeah, just the speed and fluidness that all 3 of these guys bring to the craft is just such a pleasure to watch.
Yeah, and there was a lot of heart to it too. So D-Rogue and Kenny K are friends, but D-Rogue doesn't really like Cliff Hendrix. Cliff Hendrix doesn't like him. So Kenny K is not really that partial to him either. That really showed through in this match, and it was great to see all of these guys fighting it out, because this match was for the number 1 contendership for the East Bay Pro Championship, which is currently held by Serza. So these guys fought really, really hard, and it was a wonderful match. And in the end, D-Rogue won. So he is the #1 contender, and he is going to be fighting for the East Bay Pro Championship at East Bay Pro's next show. So Kenny K put video up of this match on his YouTube page. This video contains footage that I took at the show, plus footage from a camera that he had set up. And he got AJ Kirsch to do commentary on this match. I watched his video and it's so good. I really love it. I highly recommend watching it. I will put a link to that video in the description box down below, so definitely check it out.
Yeah, and AJ killed it on commentary. Like,
yeah, he did.
It was just so good. Like, he was there watching the match and everything. It was just fantastic. So AJ, props, and everybody, you should be getting AJ for commentary.
Yes. And while you are watching the match, go ahead and subscribe to Kenny K's YouTube channel, like his video, comment on his video, and tell him how awesome he is. The next match was Aleyah Mia Sweets versus Jordan Blue. And this was Jordan Blue's debut match. And I am so happy that I was there and that I got to film this match. I know that she has been training at East Bay Pro Wrestling, and I have been awaiting her debut for a while. And she killed it. She was so good.
Both these women just really knocked it out of the park. You wouldn't be able to tell it was a debut match of anyone. They went back and forth and just really showcased each other and really elevated the match. It was really awesome.
Yeah, it was really great to see. They both fought really hard in this. Neither of them wanted to lose. You could really see the heart in this match. They both fought so hard that the match ended up in a double countout with both of them on the mat, unable to get up. And that did not sit well with the crowd. They were not happy about this.
No, they were not.
And they let their displeasure known, and they were chanting for 5 more minutes. Now, East Bay Pro's head coach, Rick Luxury, came out, and he was like, no. These women went at it. I am not about to have them kill themselves for 5 more minutes. So he informed everybody. At the next show, it's going to be Aleyah Mia Sweets versus Jordan Blue versus Kimmy for the Pacheco Square Garden Women's Championship.
It's going to be crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. The last match of the night was for the East Bay Pro Championship. It was Serza versus Midas Kreed. This is another match that I was super excited about. These guys are so good. They are young and hungry and talented. It was just so much fun to watch them. They really did put their all into this.
So this match was filled with emotion and tons of near falls, and with each kick out, you could tell each contestant was just beside themselves trying to win this match and just going at it. It was really good. Midas was really doing a great job with the offense, but Serza was just shutting him down, like total scouting on Serza's part, just shutting down move after move. It was just a great back and forth, and so many times I thought the match was over, and it had more to go.
You could really see the heart in this match, and it really helped the crowd connect with both of these wrestlers and get so invested in it. It was a super fun match. I am so happy that I got to see this.
Yeah, it was awesome.
In the end, Serza won, and he retained his championship. Now, after the match, D-Rogue came out, and he got in Serza's face because D-Rogue is going to be facing Serza at East Bay Pro Wrestling's next show. So there was a lot of words back and forth. Some refs came out and tried to break it up, and then the lights went out, and we had no idea what was going on. When the lights came back on, Sanders was there, and he took down D-Rogue.
Yeah, it was a brutal display of power and just surprise for D-Rogue
And for everyone.
Yeah, it was really well done.
At first, I didn't know what was going on until Serza shook Sanders' hand, and it was clear that they were working together. So we're going to have to see how this works out for D-Rogue at the next show.
Yeah, that's a team I'm really looking forward to see what they do and how far they're willing to take this.
Yeah.
And then, while that was going on, Kenny K came out to back up his friend D-Rogue. And I think we might be getting a possible tag team match at some point between these two.
That's going to be amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I really want to see that.
Yeah.
So that show was awesome. I am super happy that we were there. It was so much fun. East Bay Pro Wrestling's next show is going to be Saturday, May 22nd. And you should definitely get your tickets now, because their last show sold out, and you are not going to want to miss this show because it is their 6th year anniversary. You know that they are going to go all out, and we already know they're going to have great matches. To get your tickets for the next show, go to indiedependent.com, go to the calendar, and go to their event page, and there will be a link to Eventbrite, and you'll be able to buy your ticket. And to find out about all the other wrestling shows that are going on in NorCal, visit our calendar at indiedependent.com. We are constantly adding more shows to that calendar, so check back often to see which show you're going to next. You can also check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Like us, subscribe to us, comment on our videos and posts, and let us know which was your favorite match from this vlog. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! Bye.